If you're following Johnny Depp, you probably know that Captain Kori, the YouTuber, and Johnny's friend passed away. Now, that's a sad thing. It's emotional, but I want people to realize a lot of good's going to come from this. And right now, we're seeing that start to happen already. What I said in my last video about a day or two ago was, let's make a charity with the extra money they get from the funeral. Well, I didn't say extra, but I knew it was already well over what they needed. And it seems like, well, that's exactly what they're doing. So this here's an update, and it looks like I said, I'm bad with US dollar conversion, but at this point, I think it's over $60,000 or somewhere around that range. It's a lot. So here's on the GoFundMe update. My goodness, your support has blown us away and gone beyond our wildest imagination. It's truly amazing to see how many of you Kori has inspired and touched. In fact, because of the overwhelming support, we're able to look at using the remaining funds after the original needs are taken care of and Pixie has been given time to mourn, of course, to begin looking into starting a charity foundation in Kori's honor. Okay, big difference. Captain Kori Foundation. So this is exactly what I said. So they get the money for the funeral, and Johnny's fans and Johnny fulfill Captain Kori's last wishes, but then we've got a lot left over. So I was thinking, like, well, what could we do with that? I guess his mother could take it, and there was actually no fine print saying that it would go someplace else. But what they're doing is starting a charity, which I think is the best thing to do. So I'm happy they turned out like this instead of, quietly accepting it for the family, spreading out, and helping other kids who have this, maybe even saving lives moving forward. To spread awareness of children's organ donation and help other children and families in situations similar to Chorus. GoFundMe associates have even reached out to me suggesting we up the current goal for this exact reason to help others with this momentum. We first need to get a solicitor to begin setting something up officially. So we've adjusted our goal with that in mind and taken the first step of contact. For full transparency, this is just the start. We are no experts, so the first step is reaching out to those that are and looking how to do this properly. We have no idea how difficult or expensive this will be, so your support will help us see what's possible. Well, I mean, we can speculate. So look, they don't want to handle it themselves, and I don't think they should. We want to donate money to Kori, his family, and the expenses. Absolutely. But as far as like a long-term thing, like years from now in the future, they need to set up an official middleman for the money to go to the proper places. But it seems like that's what they're doing. And I can't imagine it's going to be that expensive. I mean, I don't think someone's going to charge like 10 grand to just set up a foundation. Although I don't know details, I would imagine they could get someone to do it. It's something I've just absolutely never thought of. Maybe one of you know, you could leave a comment or something. But I'd safely bet that the donated money will cover that and a lot more. Anyway, short little report here. I'll be following this. When something big happens, a nice update, I'll let you guys know. I actually checked out a Kori video. For the heck of it, why not? Let some ads roll. I'm sure he would have wanted that. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. And don't forget to thank Johnny also, who made this all possible. And if you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.